thought it was different. Yeah, 110.
You gotta clap.
I know 1 2. Okay.
Okay, Babcia. First drive.
First ride.
Have you been in a Tesla before?
Never been before.
Never been before.
Never
What do you think
been.
about them right now?
Well, I don't know it yet.
That's good.
Do you see what it's doing?
Oh, shit. Okay. So, what's the thing?
What?
What's the
Watch the
back?
curve.
Oh, I thought it was close that curve, sorry.
You see?
You have no trust. See, it's driving by itself.
Oh, shit.
I was more nervous than she was. Holy. I thought the curve was closer.
A turning. Oh, Jane, hold on to that thing.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Close.
You can't, just.
No, 'cause that's what we're
That's
gonna
where you're
show
having Christmas party next year.
I know.
Did you ever been there?
Yep, I did the
Yeah.
self-defense course there.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice. They decorate the Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now the Christmas
Nice
tree
big
is there.
space.
Yeah, stables. Like for 6 tables would be really nice because every family, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's just the parking in here because they close 8 o'clock or whatever. They close.
Okay, off we go.
So do you see that it slowed down for the speed bumps and everything?
Oh yeah. My goodness gracious.
Did you ever think in your lifetime that
No.
cars would drive themselves?
No, I didn't.
That's pretty crazy, hey?
Yeah, no, I didn't. No.
Do you know that this is a thing? Like, do you know that this was possible?
Well, I don't know. You know, they went to the moon in 1962, whatever it was. So you never know what happened, and you never know what will happen again. You know,
It's very like new technology.
it is, and who knows? Maybe later on you guys fly another
Yeah.
50, 60 years.
It's true.
Yeah, 65 years, whatever. I'm 66 years in Canada. So you know the difference.
When did you start driving?
When Auntie Julie was baby.
Mm.
In 63, 64, I think. Yeah.
So it's changed a lot.
It's changed a lot.
Even an electric vehicle is probably good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Concept of plugging in. Oh, okay.
That's good.
We're going in front of this guy.
Uh,
Oh,
that-
he got
Mad.
mad.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He pointed
Yeah.
and was angry.
Oh, see, I thought that was normal. Would you have gone, Jay?
No, I would have waited for him.
Cars mean.
He was not very happy.
Yeah. I have to figure. They figure young guys, you know who they're driving.
Yeah,
Lara.
some young punks in a Tesla.
Yeah, no, not that many Tesla, but the sport cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not very nice.
Lots of boys, you know, I guess the parents give
Yeah.
it to them, and yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's
so
pretty
you just,
crazy that the car. It's just driving. I don't even have to
Just
have my
driving.
foot on the pedal.
You don't?
No.
She hasn't done anything.
I haven't done anything.
You're just driving.
It's just driving.
Where's your foot?
Right there.
Oh, sure.
So you have to be attentive. Like you can't just be on your phone. It'll get
Yeah.
mad at you.
Yeah.
Or if I fall asleep, it'll get mad at me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Will it wake you up?
I think it will go like beep 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 beep. Yeah. So it tries to.
What happened if I drink that
I don't know if you can.
the rum?
I think you're fine. I don't know if I can drink it. though.
Can they test you for any drugs or any drunk things?
Yeah.
Do they know?
Well,
Really?
not yet, but maybe one day.
Yeah.
It'll be a built-in breathalyzer.
That's right.
It'd actually be interesting.
Well,
that
it is. You know, when you lose your license, you have to be.
You have to blow into the breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To go in.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, they do.
Interesting, hey?
So the idea then would be like in a world where you could still drive because the car's driving for you.
That's right.
Right?
It will be. It will
So
happen.
you won't lose your license because
yeah.
the car,
Yeah.
you're never driving. That's the
You mean
idea.
when you lose, you don't have a driving license, you still drive?
Well,
'cause you
some
wouldn't
people
need a
may just
license.
not have a license
'Cause
in the
cars
future.
But that's wrong.
Yeah.
Because you're not doing anything though. If the car is making all the decisions.
We were in a car in LA, and Dev and I sat in the back, and the car drove us.
Yourself.
Yeah.
You
and
You
it
in the
drove
back?
us. Yeah.
I would never do that.
But that's
Don't even tell me I don't want to do that. If the plane was with no pilot, don't even mention
That's
that.
so funny. I used that
Don't
analogy
talk
the other
about
day.
it.
I was like,
But the seat is very comfortable. I can hear the back.
But
is
that's-
your,
can see
do you
the
want your back warm?
No, it's good. But I
Okay.
can see the way it's made, the back. Yeah.
So you can warm
You
your
can-
seat and cool it.
Yeah, but you can see like you know, for the back.
Yeah.
I can feel it
Curved, yeah.
different.
Some of the
difference.
fancy cars now, they massage your back.
Oh my
I know. Fancy schmancy.
goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah,
So
so
you wouldn't get in a car
No, I
car
wouldn't
that
without the
drives
car.
itself.
I wouldn't go.
But that's what's happening right now.
What? Well, she's sitting behind me, beside me.
Yeah, but she hasn't done anything.
Well, she's still here. I can hold the feelings. That's
Well, so when
Real.
there's a thing that they released for this where you can get your car from your parking spot and bring it to the front door.
I was gonna do that actually.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
The car
And
will drive itself to like
to the front door.
from the
So-
parking to the front.
Yeah,
door.
but I sat in the passenger seat and Dev was driving the car and nobody was here, and my heart was pounding out
Well,
of my
I would
chest.
too.
I was so freaked out.
So you control it with
my
your
phone.
telephone?
With that one, yeah.
Oh,
But then
shit.
when we were in the Waymo one in LA, I had no problems because the biggest thing for me is that if this is self-driving and it hits someone, it's our fault, right? Because it's our car. So,
So you would sit in the back.
but
and
when
you
I was
hit
sitting in the
somebody.
back of that other car, I'm like, oh, if it gets into a slight fender bender, it's not my fault. It's the
So if you were sitting in the back in LA
Mhm.
and you hit somebody, the car hit somebody,
it
car,
would be
not
that
you.
car's
That would be-
fault.
The car fault.
Yeah.
Waymo's fault.
But because this is still
Who would pay? The car will pay?
the
Yeah,
car company.
The car company is Google.
Oh, Google.
Yeah, they got enough money. They can pay for it.
So is that Musk, whatever his name, he is in this thing?
This is his
Yeah.
company.
He is?
Yeah.
Yes.
He,
Like,
I don't like him, but sorry,
no, that's okay. Why don't you like him?
because he's yeah, I don't like him.
That's fair.
Yeah, he's the
But
polarizing
Maybe,
man.
yeah.
Say, watch the wheel. Look.
Oh shit! What's the other car?
See?
the thing that's worth noting is that Elon Musk works for Tesla or like owns it, but there's still a lot of like other people, right?
He's just unfortunately the
Okay,
face
he's
of
a
it that
face
is.
of
But
it.
there's a lot of very
Oh
talented.
no 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 no
It should come back.
no 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 no
There's a
no.
lot of other like very talented
Uh-huh.
people behind the company as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he does have a somewhat polarizing opinion.
Yeah, because does it belong to him or just a bit? He's a just he have a share, whatever he is.
He's like the
The man.
CEO. He's the
Oh,
boss.
see, yeah, he's the boss. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The
What
boss.
else he does have it?
Do you know SpaceX? Have you heard of them? The ones that launch the satellites?
Yeah,
So that's his company.
he does.
Yeah. The same way that it's.
He have 12 children, I read.
Yeah,
a
he's got
busy
lots
guy.
of kids. He must pay so much in alimony.
Yeah, and he by himself and now he's married or he there's
He's
somebody?
alone now.
I think him because this last girl was Grimes or whatever, right?
Because I read it. I thought I asked Julie. Julie, she said, "Yeah, mom, yeah, he does." She went to there, and whatever.
Yeah, he's got lots of babies.
Yeah, well,
At least I mean he's got the money to take care of them. So.
Jalen,
you
hold
ever
on.
gone
Oh wow, yeah. See,
Hold
look,
on.
it knew that it was already there before I even
Please,
looked at it.
just take the wheels.
I'm here.
She's there.
Nothing will happen.
We drive with this all the time.
I was much more hesitant the first times driving
In
it.
the
We
beginning?
would get close to things and I'd go, "Ooh," and now it's just
Relax.
You get
because
used
you
to
get
it,
used
right?
to it.
Yeah.
Drove from our house to Squamish
Yeah.
to see my mom,
Yeah.
and it did everything.
yeah.
For you.
He
Like
didn't he didn't touch anything
I
the
didn't
whole
touch the
time.
wheel once, or the pedals, or the brake.
So you just put address and then keep
I
going.
put in mom's address, and it took us there, and drove us home
Oh, shit.
in the pouring rain too, because it was quite rainy that day.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Was not very nice. I
It's
know.
not. It's definitely not perfect. Like it will and can even make a mistake. Might even on this drive.
Could make a mistake.
Oh, yeah,
Never
for
anything
sure.
that's like
Oh, it's going. Where
you
is
just
it
have
going?
to supervise it.
We're turning right.
Oh, in 116th.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a different route. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you can do it, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I want 12 or 16 and then go.
Oh, look at the smiley
'Cause
face.
you can see the screen in the middle.
Yeah.
It shows you the blue line is the.
Oh,
route
yeah,
that
yeah,
it's
yeah,
on.
going,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And then Jay, if you make the other thing bigger, so that's the like
Oh,
what
yeah.
the car sees, and you can see all the other
Oh, the
Right,
cars.
cars.
right. But it's too confusing for me. If I watch this, I won't watch that.
Yeah.
If I have
I would
to,
actually.
I have to watch that where I'm going. So
you
if
notice
I this,
there's no stocks. There's
Oh,
no
shit.
turn stocks.
so you cannot turn.
You do the buttons.
It's on her wheel. Well, she doesn't do it. The car does it. But if she did,
So you could still do it if you want
Yeah,
to.
I can press it, but the car will also know if
So
you're
you
backing
don't
up.
steer it at all?
Not right now. I don't.
No, but you could if
Yeah.
you want to.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a manual normal car.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
okay.
pressed the button at the beginning, and that
And
like,
it go and how about the electric? You plug it in
Yeah, every
Mhm.
night.
every night,
So we don't have to every night. It just because we have the plug-in beside our house, we do. But
and you don't put a gas in it.
No.
never.
It
No?
plugs into you know where our dryer plug,
Right,
dryer plug. It
right.
plugs into the dryer
'Cause it
plug,
needed-
and then
needed-
it only charges at night because then everything else on our grid is off, right?
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
sleeping, and then
Yeah, because of the
it'll switch. So
Electricity.
if I turn on the dryer at night, it'll turn off the car and vice
Uh-huh.
versa. So
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, so there's not a huge
That's
power
good.
draw
That's good.
from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was worried about that because our house is so old.
And old,
Right?
and the wires.
Yeah, so I was
and
like,
the
I don't
wires
want to
will
overwhelm.
Believe me, the wires will change. You dad change the wires.
We did
Yeah.
before we moved in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when we drove to Squamish, because you can see how much battery it used, it cost
Right.
us $1.34 to drive
You
to
can-
Squamish from
Yeah.
Langley.
To fill up the tank is just over $4.
And that's
So when
about-
you fill up your tank of gas,
Yeah.
it's
well, I
cost
just put
us.
$60 there.
Yeah, it
And-
cost us $4.
Yeah.
So the electricity. You did
Look at
you
this
see
guy
the
driving without lights.
Yeah, I
on.
know. Those
The
cars.
rock.
So
Yeah.
like we've driven 30,000 kilometers, or like our car has
Already?
Yeah, I
30,055
know.
kilometers.
You already here?
How many kilometers do you
The
have?
car go
Yeah.
to 32.
30,000.
So I have a 32. Yeah,
How long have you had yours for?
3.5 years.
Oh my
We've had ours
gosh.
since April.
We haven't even had ours for a year yet.
So you got already 32,000.
Yeah, and so on with that 30,000 kilometers, because it tracks it in this app, I can see it's cost us $440 to
Oh,
charge.
shit.
Like, so we spent $440 in gas
Okay.
equivalent, which is nothing.
So how is your electricity?
That's what that is. Like,
Oh, that's what it is.
That's how much
Okay.
that costs.
That's what that
Okay.
cost is.
It knows how much our BC Hydro costs, and
Okay.
they all talk to each other.
Okay.
So that's very cheap. Like to drive 30,000 kilometers in a
Well, I'm
gas
sure
car
it does.
would be very.
But in my house, if you don't have that plug in, you don't. You should. You don't.
But you could,
I don't think so. You could even. They will not even let you. Maybe.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
Strata is very particular now.
Yeah,
I think
because-
people are getting it more and more,
new
but
buildings are getting.
Well,
it.
this is Strata is 32 years old.
yeah, and you usually
the
have to. You would
electricity.
pay to get it put in.
Yeah.
and they would do all the wiring and everything.
Oh
right?
yeah. Would change the wire for whole building because the wires are.
They're doing that though. Like
Oh, are
every,
they?
every new building is doing that.
Yeah, new
and
buildings. Yeah.
old buildings like Waterstone has EV charging now.
Oh,
Well,
really?
the guy moved into the white rock. He have some kind of car. I don't know. Electric.
Oh yeah, because Dad was talking about
So
that.
he plugs into just like a regular
One-
plug,
Right,
10.
right,
but
right.
but it's just quite slow. But if you don't drive a lot, then that's fine.
I guess I don't know what kind of car he has.
Yeah, that will charge your car. It's just very slow. It'll take like
Would he?
I don't even know.
Okay,
24
but-
hours or something.
How much that would cost? I said to Janet.
You guys are doing very well to charge $100
Yeah,
a month.
you're up.
You can't use
You're
$100.
making money
Yeah.
off
Okay.
that.
There's no way you can
Yeah.
use $100 in electricity. Like we've used 400 since
Okay.
April, and,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
drive a lot.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
you guys charging that, you're doing well.
Yeah.
What do you think of the drive?
Well, it's
If
good.
you
it's good.
didn't see that Jalen wasn't touching the wheel, would you know that the car's driving itself?
Yeah, I know. I see it, but she still touched it. I wanted to put a hand in
But
in
does
the
it-
wheel.
Does it feel
I'm
safe?
close.
Well, safe. Yeah, it is safe. It is safe. But I mean,
For
I'm still.
sure.
I'm watching her hand right now.
Well, this is interesting because then
There's a
these
person.
will have to wait, and then this person's walking, so there's
Yeah.
a whole. It'll
Yeah.
have to
But
wait.
see how it sees the person on the
See
screen?
Oh, is that?
Boop. See them? Right there.
Okay.
A little person.
Oh, shit.
Boop, 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 boop.
So it'll wait for these, well, it's gonna wait for the cars anyway.
Okay.
So go after this
What is
car.
that? Okay.
And see it turning?
Yeah.
Speed bumps is the only thing that it's still a little bit like Jay may need to
Yeah.
disengage if we don't want to hit this fast. We'll see.
Very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. No, it's slowing down.
Good job.
Here you go. Okay.
Nice. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes it's gone over a speed bump like, choo,
Oh, you
It
go.
just doesn't
Yeah.
see them all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
which makes sense.
Because
It's still,
of the,
it
because of
doesn't,
the camera doesn't catch in.
There's a
okay.
bunch
Yeah.
of cameras, but just it's all being
Yeah.
continually improved.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
it's crazy technology, hey, these days.
It is. It is. It is. It is. Yeah.
Like
Right.
this, everything that's happening is just there's I think
Yeah.
9 cameras. I'm gonna get wrong on that, but
Oh my
there's
goodness.
just a bunch of cameras all over the car that
So if somebody want to steal it, what happen then?
they
It'd be
can't.
very hard
It'd be
to.
very hard. You need
Well,
a,
we don't have a
That's
key.
what I was worried about it.
No, you need a phone. Like you need our phone. We don't
What
have.
happened? What happened if something happened to your phone?
Then
You have a
You
key.
should?
It's like a credit card.
Uh-huh.
we just don't keep it with us.
You keep it with you? Okay.
I think it'll just park on the side of the
Yeah.
road. So that's it. That was pretty good, eh?
Very good.
That
Are
was-
you going in the parking?
I'll pull in.
That was door to door, other than parking. The car did itself. Sorry if that stressed you out.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Long as she's behind.
She's right
I'm
there.
ready.
Long as she's behind. That's
There's
okay.
still times that I go, ooh.
Yeah.
Because it's
I'm
new
sure.
and different,
I'm
right?
sure you
Yeah.
are.
Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it is cool. Should I buy myself one like that?
Yeah, you should.
You should buy Tesla stock. That's what you should
And
buy.
what is it? What is that?
Like how you buy stocks? Do you ever buy stocks?
No, I didn't. I
Oh.
used to do it a long time ago. I made some money on it, as a matter of
There you
fact.
go.
But when I was, just a sec. Okay.
Yeah, don't get out because I'm gonna unplug that thing. One sec.
Devil